This can be compared to Swiss cheese. Students can progress with 50% mastery over a subject, but that will eventually create holes in their learning. So then the material just won't make sense to them anymore. Schools also stifle creativity in young students. It limits the way students can learn, what they can learn, and when they can learn it. It makes them learn in big groups and instead of it being personalized for the specific student. It doesn't take into consideration the strengths, weaknesses, passions, or interests of students. Schools don't allow time to let the students learn what they want to do, what they're good at, and what their passion is, what they want to do in life. School almost operates kind of like a factory. It takes students in, then it spits them out and says whether they're good or bad at something. Speaking of factories, did you know that the current education system was created in the industrial age when kids were going to teach kids how to learn in factories? School is to help children live in the current world today so that they can thrive and flourish. Thing is, it teaches students how to follow rules and follow instructions and do what they're told. However, in the current world today, there's only so much you can do by following instructions. There are many famous people in our world that actually failed the school system, like Albert Einstein, who was expelled for being rebellious, Winston Churchill, who had an average of C in school, Steven Spielberg, who failed the 6th grade, and Thomas Edison, who was called too stupid to learn by his teachers. All these people were able to overcome their hardships, but some students who might not be able to, and they have the potential to be or even surpass these people. What will become of the education system? Well, it's becoming more and more digitalized, so that way students can learn how to then students can learn how to use the technology in their world. We can see this happening already with personalized courses for students, with an increase of quality in educational courses online. Colleges are starting to put their lectures and notes online as well, and it's just becoming more and more personalized for each student. Have you ever had that one teacher that just doesn't teach you in the right way? Maybe they just don't work for you. Well, I think that students should be able to grade their teachers. So then that way, the teachers who get higher points can be rewarded. So then in return, teachers will try harder to be better, giving students a better education. Overall, our system is very flawed, but it is slowly becoming better. It's probably going to be a long and hard path to completely make it a good system, but hopefully we'll improve it eventually. One thing I know is that if we don't fix it, then students won't be able to thrive in the quickly changing world that we have today. Thank you.